portray what the cities in the world are. We want to also acknowledge that by you being in this position, the citizens of Wazingishu are looking upon you to see the difference between what was the municipality and what is the city now. So the question I'll leave you with is, as soon as you take office, we shall be asking what has changed now that you are a city. That is a challenge to you as a board members. So I'll straight away invite our county attorney, Sylvester Metro, from where we shall begin the process. For this process, we shall remind you it's a court process, so let us maintain our silence as the duty registrar and the judges come to deliver the oath to our members of the board. So we shall not maintain silence, no movement, no consultations until we are done with the process. Then we can be advised otherwise. So our county attorney, you see they are still doing a lot of consultations for the process. When your name will be called upon, you come up front here, do the process, do the signing, and then you return back to take up your seat. I can see members representing different institutions here that have come on board, those who are vetted by the board, Public Service Board, and those ones who are appointed by the different institutions. Karibuni, you now become one board to run this city. So, County Attorney, I believe you're ready. Come on. Karibu.
Governor, Jonathan B., our Deputy Governor, leadership of the County Assembly, led by the Chair for Hapan, all the CECs present, the new board members, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. So I'll be very brief. We are here today to comply with the requirements of the County Government Act and the Urban Areas and Cities Act that requires the county government to inaugurate a board of the city of Eldoret. So I'll be very brief because it's a judicial process. I will ask that each one of us would remain silent now as I invite Honorable Chairman to come and take over the process. Karibu Mheshimiwa.
Your Excellency, Governor, distinguished guests and all protocols observed, we're now getting into the court process. I'll request you to switch off your phones and maintain silence. I wish to call upon the Deputy Registrar, High Court, Honorable Sitati, to take us through the swearing in and the oath process.
Your Excellency, the Governor, distinguished guests, good morning to us. I wish to take this opportunity now to humbly request our Chief Magistrate to cross the floor to the signing table. At this moment now, I welcome our magistrate to proceed and call out the names.
Honorable Edward Kipronosawa.
I, Edward Kipronosawe, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people of the Republic of Kenya as a member of the board of the City of Eldoret, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said board to the best of my judgment, and that I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the laws and the conventions of Parliament and the County Assembly, and that I shall do justice to all. So help me God.
I, Sami Kimutai Bor, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya as a member of the board of the City of Eldoret, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said board to the best of my judgment, and that I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the laws and the conventions of Parliament and County Assembly, and that I shall do justice to all. So help me God.
Do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya as a member of the board of the City of Eldoret, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said board to the best of my judgment, and that I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the laws and conventions of Parliament and County Assembly, and I shall do justice to all. So help me God.
I, David Corin Ramais, do swear that I shall always truly, diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya as a member of the board of the city of Eldoret, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the same board to the best of my judgment, and that I shall at all times respect, hold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the laws and conventions of Parliament and the County Assembly, and that I shall do justice to all. So help me God.
To the honorable members of the board, we wish to apologize for the protocol hitch. Kindly, once you take your oath, you sign, you greet the governor, and then you proceed to sit. Apologies for that hitch. We proceed in that order.
Honorable Ruth Chepkosgei.
I, Ruth Chepkosgei, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya as a member of the board of the city of Eldoret, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said board to the best of my judgment, and that I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the laws and conventions of Parliament and County Assembly, and that I shall do justice to all. So help me God.
I, Hilda Jeruta Kibet, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people of and the Republic of Kenya as a member of the board of Eldoret City, and that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said board to the best of my judgment, and that I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. And I shall do all the right to all manner of persons in accordance with the laws and conventions of Parliament and County Assembly, and that I shall do justice to all. So help me God.
I, Titus Kipembayeko, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya as a member of the board of the city of Eldoret, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my function in the same board to the best of my judgment, and I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of Kenya, that I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the laws and conventions of Parliament and County Assembly, and that I shall do justice to all. So help me God.
Temple.
I, Engineer David Kipsang Ngorno, do swear that I shall always, truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya as a member of the board of the city of Eldoret, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said board to the best of my judgment, and that I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the laws and conventions of the Parliament and County Assembly, and that I shall do justice to all. So help me God.
Honorable Julie Timothy Masai.
I, Julie Chemtai Barmasai, do swear that I shall always, truly, and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya as a member of the board of the city of Eldoret, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said board to the best of my judgment, and that I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the laws and conventions of Parliament and County Assembly, and that I shall do justice to all. So help me God.
Do swear that I shall always, truly and diligently serve the people of the Republic of Kenya as a member of the board of the City of Eldoret, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said board to the best of my judgment, and that I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do the right to all manner of persons in accordance with the laws and conventions of Parliament and County Assembly, and that I shall do justice to all. So help me God.
I, Daniel Muru Kamau, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya as a member of the board of the City of Eldoret, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said board to the best of my judgment, and that I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the laws and conventions of Parliament and County Assembly, and that I shall do justice to all, so help me God.
Alseba Chekurui Busiene, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya as a member of the board of the City of Eldoret, that I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said board to the best of my judgment, and that I shall at all times respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the laws and conventions of Parliament and County Assembly, and that I shall do justice to all. So help me God.
Thank you very much. And now, Your Excellency and distinguished guests and the members of the board, with that, we come to the end of the legal judicial exercise. And Your Excellency, it's now my pleasure and opportunity to call upon the Chief Magistrate and the Head of Station, Eldoret Law Courts, to make his remarks.
Thank you so much. Is Your Excellency, all protocols observed, members of the board, and I'm happy and we are humbled to be here. I know each member has taken an oath of office and an oath of secrecy. We urge you to uphold the same. I'll not say much, but on behalf of the judiciary, I'll say we are humbled for being invited here, bringing services closer to the people. We come looking for you so that we can render our services. Thank you. So I'll just introduce the entire team from the judiciary once more as I say bye, and as we bow so that we can continue with your business. Thank you. Yes, with me, I have Abel. Abel, just say your full name.
God is good all the time. My name is Abel Okwete, Alternative Justice System, was in issue, Eldoret Law Courts. Thank you, sir.
Good morning once more. Kirone Machalanat, Resident Magistrate. This is my first day in office.
Thank you. Our Deputy Registrar.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Daniel Sitati Sifuma, the Senior Resident Magistrate, and also the Deputy Registrar of the High Court, Eldoret. I wish the newly appointed members of the board all the best as you discharge your God-given duties. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And my name is Maina Ndwega. I'm 2 weeks old, also in Eldoret. I was previously working in Murang'a County, and we have had such functions before with the county governments we have been posted to. Now I'm here. We will serve you diligently, just as the members of the board have undertaken to serve us, because we will be getting services from you. We urge you just to uphold your oath of office and the oath of secrecy. Thank you, Sana. Karibuni. And now we give you a bow.
just want to take this opportunity to appreciate our Chief Magistrate and his team for gracing this occasion and for the good work that we have seen before us. So at this juncture, I think the court session is over. I would like to hand over the program to our County Secretary to take over from there. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, the members of the judiciary. As they leave, let's give them a round of applause. Really appreciate the task they've done for us. Now the board is officially now in office, they can transact the business. Your Excellency, this board were competitively selected. There's 6 of them, that is Sami Bor, Alice Kositang, David Mais, Ruth Limo, Hilda Kibet, and Titus Kipkimoy Yego, as per the law. And because this government is concerned with also the residents, the business, and so forth, one of the interesting members is a representative of the hawkers. We call them hawkers. Yeah, you can see they're clapping here. These are our SMEs. Daniel Buru. And then we have Edith representing the Kenya Association of Manufacturers, that is the business community. We have Julie Chemutai Barnasai representing the Residents Association. And we have David Kipsang Nyormo representing professionals from the Institute of Engineers of Kenya. So this is a strong team, Your Excellency, that will be working for us to transform this city. So without much ado, I will invite the chairman at the County Assembly of Urban Development, Honorable Amos, to come and give his remarks, from which he shall also recognize and invite the team from the Assembly. We want to appreciate our Secretary of the Board. Kindly just wake up and wave. The board is the one that does the job. And before you speak, maybe I'll not have time to speak again. I want to recognize my colleagues, the chief officers, the directors who are here. Kindly just stand up. Directors from the city and all over, and the staff members who are here, just stand up, please. Please wave. It's a team of directors, the majority are from the city. The chief officers who are here, kindly stand. I'm sorry for that omission. Karibuni sana, just wave to the team. Those are our chief officers. And we have our county executive committee members who are here, kindly stand up. I've seen others have walked out. Tafadhali tuwasalimie. Asante sana. Waziri Sawe, now you are a board member. I hope you still remain with us this week. Karibu Mheshimiwa.
Thank you very much, Bwana CS. Your Excellency, our Governor, Excellency Deputy Governor, all distinguished guests, good morning. God is good all the time, and that is nature work. Standing before you is Honorable Amos Kiptanui. I do represent Resco's Ward as the MCA, and also I do chair the Committee of Housing and Urban Development, the County Assembly of Wasingishu. This is the face behind all this able team that has been inaugurated today. Your Excellency, the Governor, I want to take this opportunity on behalf of the County Assembly of Wasingishu, on behalf of my committee that I do chair, to join the rest of us to congratulate the new team which is going to steer the 5th city in the Republic of Kenya to its prosperity and success, both economically and also in terms of infrastructure. I want to thank you and congratulate you. And before I make some remarks, as a matter of protocol, I
I want to invite my colleagues, those who are here with us this morning, to move forward. No, you love to say something, my honorable director. And I don't know whether you'll be comfortable to come, all of you, or you come one by one. I've seen Honorable Moses Kebene, who is representing Kapseret and also a member of the committee. And Your Excellency, with your permission, allow me to have them here at the podium, because they did a very good work to see that this team is here before us. I want to invite Honorable Kebene, move forward, and then Honorable Ataka, you will be standby so that you will come and make some few remarks just for 1 minute, and then we shall be done, and I will be concluding. Welcome, Honorable Kebene. Let's give him an applause as he comes. And then Honorable Ataka, you will be joining us as well.
Your Excellency, the board, and members of the public, Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Good morning. Mine here is just very brief to just congratulate the team, and I wish you well, because as we all know, Eldoret is the city of champions, and also it is the city with the best climate. So I think the board, you have a lot of work to do to match the city of champion and also the best climate in the world. I wish you all the best. Asanteni sana, Mwenyezi Mungu awabariki. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Rebecca Makut, representing Gwinnett Kapsuswa. And then I want to believe there is no other member in the midst apart from Honorable Muya. Honorable Muya will be coming after Honorable Rebecca, because Honorable Muya is the leader of minority. That is a leadership position as well. And it's very important that he will make his remarks. Very much.
Good morning, everyone. Our governor, deputy governor, all of us in place. I just came here to congratulate the team of our city board. When we vetted these people, Governor, I want to tell you, you did your best. You nominated the best for Wazingishu County. Because we saw the best out of you, please make sure you do that best for the city of Eldoret. I trust all of you. I am happy that I think I know almost everyone in the team. Just allow me, Governor, to say something about the engineer. Engineer was our engineer municipality here. He was the first person to do the proposal of the World Bank programs in the municipality then, and today he's also the first person here to be a board member in the city. So Engineer Kipsang, give us the face that we want in this county. I know you have worked in so many municipalities. Give Governor Chelilin the best out of the best. Thank you, I wish you all the best, and may God bless you.
Thank you very much. Let's clap for Honorable Rebecca and Moya.
Good morning, everyone. Your Excellency, sir, our Governor, Dr. Jonathan B., Deputy Governor, and my former colleague, Honorable Evans Kapkea, my fellow colleagues who we serve together in the County Assembly of Wasingishu, led by our Chair Housing and others, our CC members, CEOs, all protocols observed. Once again, good morning. As you heard, my names are Honorable Francis Muyamongi, representing the great people of Langas Ward. Your Excellency, I usually remind people that I'm in my 4th term serving those people. So I'm really Your Excellency, I want to say that the County Assembly of Wasingishu is competent to the work that we have been given in the Constitution. This process of trying to identify the members of the City Board started way in last year, June. And I want to tell you that the 4 that were sworn in were the remnants of a number of 10 who had been presented before us, before our committee, which is 6, and 6 of them did not make it, only the first 4. So let us give them a hand. We had to restart the process to fill the remaining 6 positions, and Your Excellency, I want to laud you, because this time round, you got the best. The 6 that we vetted just the other day from different representation, I can tell you they are men and women of integrity, and above all of them are scholars. And Your Excellency, I want to make 3 requests on behalf of the leadership of the county government of Uasin Gishu. That one, we now have the board in place, which I join other colleagues to congratulate you. That Your Excellency, is a high time that all the gazetted functions be now transferred to them so that they can have work to do. 2, this board here, it is my request, Your Excellency, the soonest time possible, because time is not on our side. They need to be taken somewhere, a certain place, for them to be done a proper induction, so that they embark doing their function as expected by your leadership and the county assembly, because as a city, we would like to make Eldoret City the best and the champion as our name. And 3rd, Your Excellency, I know it will need some lobbying, but it is my request that going forward as a country, all the municipal managers, all the city managers and municipal managers need to be elevated to a CEO position so that they can have the grip and the power to do the work, so that they don't go to borrow powers from elsewhere. Otherwise, Your Excellency, we as an assembly, we are always ready to help you, to make sure that you have the best, and that's what the team that is being led by our chair, Honorable Amos, we did the other day, and we said, time is not on our side. We need to have the board in place so that we can start reaping the fruits of them being there. And without forgetting, Your Excellency, I remember that you have initiated the process of us having other municipalities within the county. It's a high time all those who are concerned, led by our CS, we need to make sure that those reports are finalized, because I want to tell you, as a county, we are losing a lot of World Bank grant money, because if we had other municipalities in place, whatever we are going to get as a city, we can get as in other municipality to help His Excellency the Governor in serving the great people of Uasin Gishu. Otherwise, I wish everyone all the best, and thank you for the member of the public who came here just to see, to witness us ushering in the first city board that are going to serve us in the city of champion, the city of Eldoret. May God bless you.
Thank you very much, fellow honorable members. And Your Excellency, the Governor, allow me to convey apologies from Honorable Julia Sang, who is the leader of majority, Honorable Deputy Speaker, Sarah Malel, and from Honorable Speaker, Philip Mulgay. They have sent their apologies. It is because of other duties that they were not able to attend, but they would have wished to be here with us this morning as we inaugurate this team of the city of Eldoret. Your Excellency, the Governor, I want to commend you and to thank you sincerely, together with your officers led by our County Secretary, the CEC, and the chief officer, together with our county attorney, for the commitment and dedication and the swiftness that they had when we were trying to come up on a way of ensuring that the city board of Eldoret is in place on time, so that we can beat on the timelines that are required for us as a city of Eldoret. Your Excellency the Governor, I want also to thank the city manager. She has been so passionate about coming up with this board. Secondly, Your Excellency, allow me to say that, as Honorable Muya has stated, that the team that you have today, it's a product of a very rigorous process. And this is a demonstration that County Assembly is indeed an oversight body. It has its own independence. And that is the reason why, in the first lot of nominees, you are able to send a list of 10 nominees. And as has been said by my colleague, Honorable Muya, that out of the 10 nominees, we were only able to approve. We found 4 of them to be suitable, but the rest of the 6 who are the majority in that case, they were not able to make. And that is a clear demonstration that as members of County Assembly, we are focused and determined to discharge our legal and constitutional mandate as it is required of us as members of County Assembly. And that was a demonstration of oversight, that County Assembly discharges its functions without any external influence. Because if that was the case, we could have compromised and said, we can as well approve the names, but we say we must adhere to the principles of the law. And Your Excellency, we were able to reject based on a number of reasons that we are happy that this second lot, you were able to send the names that were in accordance to the Section 13 of Urban Areas and Cities Act 2011 as amended, and therefore, Your Excellency, we are very happy. That should be the way forward. We have no malice at all. I know the 4 members who are here with us today, and they were wondering what is going to happen. But we are happy that today you are here as a team, and even for the rest of the members that were vetted for the first time. I must congratulate different organizations, the 4 organizations, neighborhood association, private sector, informal sector, and also the organization of professionals. They did their work diligently. And I can confirm, Your Excellency, that this organization did their work well, that we were able to get professional, experienced, and committed persons who are seated before you this morning, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, it's only our prayer, as it has been said by Honorable Francis Muya, that for this city to have its meaning and its significance, it has to be independent, and the functions that has been gazetted, we are requesting, let it be transferred to the city so that this board can do their best according to their experience, to their qualification, professional qualification. And we are lucky, Your Excellency, that all these members of the board, they are residents of Wasingishu, and more so, they are residents of the urban areas, and they have a lot of experience. And personally, I know 99% of them. We've interacted with them, and more so, majority of them reside in my ward, including you, Your Excellency. So, and even the Deputy Governor. So, Your Excellency, this is my great family. And I'm not, when I say that, I'm not saying I did compromise as a chair, but it means I'm privileged. The chair comes representing this ward, I represent majority of you, and therefore, kwa sababu ni siasa mkate kura, hata Your Excellency kuja kata kura kwa rescue. Ndio mimi nilikuwa long term. Otherwise, Your Excellency, I don't want to say much. I want to say thank you so much. I want to request that the spirit that we adhered when we were doing this process, your CSNOs, your CEC and the chief officer and the city manager, together with the county attorney,
and the leadership of Assembly knows that we had to go an extra mile. You can imagine affecting a total of 10 people appearing before you, from morning up to evening. Even the CCs and the CEOs can confirm. When we were affecting them, we had to spread for a whole week. But this one, we had to burn the midnight oil to ensure that by Monday, all of them were done. And the day after, as an assembly, we adopted them formally. And I want to appreciate that even from your officers, they did their best to ensure that by the end of the day, which is today, they are formally in the office. And therefore, Your Excellency, I want to thank you so much, together with your team and the new team at Utawawaja. So this place, we need to look at it critically. This is the body I will be chairing, the oversight of that city. So it might not be business as usual. Honorable Muye is a member, Honorable Kebene is a member, Honorable Rebecca Jepitri is a member, and therefore we shall be together for the good of Uasin Gishu, not in any other interest, for the good of Uasin Gishu. And the members of Chuakali, where Dan is coming from, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's give them an applause of clap. And you will know better why I'm saying so. Sometimes when you see people doing hawking in the town, and we need to get out of that concept. Ukiona mtu akitembeza kichungi yake, akitembeza kitamba yake, don't judge him or her by that. When you look at the qualifications of our brother here, you couldn't believe. So mkiona watu wakiuza kichungi, msisema hawajasoma, wamesoma. And I came to confirm that from the Chuakali sector, and this is a challenge to our youth. It doesn't mean that when you have a lot, whatever the qualification that you have, the highest qualification, you cannot do work in a Chuakali sector. You know, some of us, those days, when you are told, go to Chuakali, you think that is a place whereby those who are unfortunate in society and those who are incapacitated academically, that is where they belong to. But it is now very clear that even in the Chuakali sector, we are professionals there. And that is why they are very successful. And therefore, I want to exceptionally recognize that. But I'm not saying I don't recognize all of you. You are equal to task. And therefore, I want to end my remarks by saying, I wish you all the best. We are looking forward to work together and make our city shine. Thank you very much, and may God bless all of us. Thank you very much. And now I want to take this opportunity to welcome His Excellency, the Deputy Governor, Honorable Evans Kakea. Tumbikia makofi. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mheshimiwa Amos, Your Excellency Governor of Uasin Gishu County, our honorable members led by the leader of minority, and all honorable members present, our new board of the Eldoret City, all of us here, good morning. Good morning once again. First, let me appreciate Governor for giving us the best team. And always, Governor, Your Excellency Governor, you've always been giving us the best for Uasin Gishu County in all the boards, in all the positions like the city manager position, the CEC members, the CEOs, including even the CEO for Public Service Board, the county attorney, the county secretary, and all of us. And Your Excellency, we really want to appreciate because you want the best for Uasin Gishu County. The team, the city board, let me say congratulations and welcome you to Uasin Gishu County. You are the pioneers of the city board. Remember, you are the first one. The rest were the municipal. So you are the first city board for Uasin Gishu County or the Eldoret City. And you must give us the best. For the rest to come and follow your footsteps, you are supposed to give us the best and ensuring that you give us the exact roadmap for the Eldoret City, give us the plan for this city, give us the order for this city of Uasin Gishu or the city of Eldoret, so that all of us can benefit from this 50th city of Eldoret. We know Eldoret is the best. The population is growing. The investors are coming into Uasin Gishu County. The businessmen and business lady are coming into Uasin Gishu County. And they are all looking at the city board. They are all looking at the governor. and you must support the governor in service delivery. Your priority should be service delivery. Your priority should be accountability and transparency, and also ensuring that you engage all the stakeholders that are living in this city, whether the informal sector, whether the businessmen, whether the investors and the rest. Kindly engage all of them. And remember, governor was elected on a manifesto called Nguzo Kumi. And Nguzo number 10 is municipality and urban development. And governor has managed to change that municipality first to city. So the name has changed to city. On urban development, the priorities of governor is on infrastructure, on water, and giving the best for the dwellers of this city. So when you are doing your duties, when you are discharging your responsibilities, remember what governor promised the people of this city. What governor promised the people of Uasin-Gishu. We want, when someone comes from Tarakwa, someone comes from Segero Barsombe, or from the Ngenyelel ward, when that person gets into this city, he appreciates the governor for the good work that has been done in the bringing the order in this city and the rest. So I don't want to say much. I want to say maintain your unity. Make sure that you remain as one team. Whether you have the different or diverging opinions, remember, remain as one, so that you deliver for this city. Otherwise, Governor, Your Excellency Governor, we've seen the team, we've seen their CFs, we've seen even when they were when they were taking when they were taking here, we can judge from them that this is the best team and the most strong team that we're having in this city of Eldoret. Remember that those who are supporting the governor, those who are working in the office of governor, we will support you. We will ensure that you have our support, and when we support you, make sure that you give the best. I don't want to say much. Congratulations. May God bless you. We wish you success. We will support you. We will always stand with you. I'm Kapkia Evans. I'm the Deputy Governor of Uasin-Gishu County, and I'm requesting that we all stand so that we welcome our Governor of Uasin-Gishu County to give us the remarks. Your Excellency Governor, karibu sana.
Makofi, makofi, makofi. Weka mikono mbili hapa, mikono mbili hapa. Bariki gavana namna hii kila mtu. Sababu gavana amefanya kazi. Tumweke vidole ngapi? Tumweke ngapi? Weka vidole mbili namna hii. Weka namna hii. Vidole mbili kila mtu juu. Vidole mbili namna hii. Haya, hiyo vidole mbili shikilia namna hii. Shikilia tu namna hii. 1, 2, 3, inua juu namna hii. Haya, nataka ya miaka 10. Weka mbweze namna hii. Tuko fiti. Watu wa fiti wanasema tamu ni mbweze. Mbweze. Asante DJ. Wacha niwafundishe lugha ya jiji, sababu tuko Eldoret City. Tukisema Chalilim usiseme tutam, sema mbweze. Chalilim, hiyo ni lugha ya jiji. Chalilim, na unaweka hapa mbweze. Chalilim. Asante, karibu Your Excellency.
First, allow me to appreciate the presence of all of us, the presence of our Deputy Governor, the CECs, the new board, and the workers of this county, your parents, your relatives, and your children, and the citizens of Western Gishu County. Good morning. Chamge. Allow me to make a very small speech and then give one or two remarks, then we conclude. It gives me great pride to welcome and commend the men and women assuming their responsibilities today as members of the City Board of Eldoret. You are now entrusted with the responsibility to serve, to lead, and to transform our city. This is a duty. It is a responsibility to every resident, every business, and all those who look to this city for leadership, progress, and opportunity. As you step into this role, you carry the trust of the people and the expectations of the County of Champions. It has been 1 year and some months since Eldoret was granted a city status. 1 year of promise and responsibility. 1 year of laying a foundation for a city that is modern, inclusive, and thriving. And I am proud to say that in the short period, we have achieved tangible progress. First, we have installed traffic lights as key interaction to improve safety, order, and ease congestion in our city. Alongside this, we are on the final stages in rolling out of a 3 billion Kenya shilling major green energy transformation, spearheaded through a public-private partnership that will install over 20,000 smart lights, solar lights or solar-powered, LED street lights, and CCTV surveillance to our streets. Eldoret will be safe, energy efficient, and modern. Eldoret will be Singapore. That's in short. The construction of 64 stadium shall be fast-tracked. Also, all the functions as envisaged in Urban and Cities Act shall be delegated accordingly. I expect the board to familiarize themselves and move swiftly in transforming our city. Projects like Kenya Informal Settlement Improvement Project, KISIP, and Kenya Urban Support Program are transforming our estates, upgrading roads, drainage, and public spaces. Through our collaboration with the national government, we are looking forward for infrastructure, especially of link roads and across the city, at an approximate Kenya shillings 1 billion. And that one the President has assured us, and I'm very sure very soon the work will roll and will begin. Importantly, Eldoret is now emerging as a center of economic growth in the North Rift. As the headquarters of NOREP, that's North Rift Economic Bloc, the city is attracting investors, businesses, enterprises looking for opportunities. With board in place, focus should now be on encouraging our residents and businesses to a 24-hour economy. Your security is guaranteed. And I want to say that as a governor, that if we go for 24-hour economy, we will be a different city altogether. We will be the only city in the north that works 24/7. Our policies, infrastructure upgrades, and urban planning, including water enhancement and sewer line improved systems, are critical and in our plan. As an administration, we are committed to making Eldoret a city and that works for its people. At the same time, focus must be on cleanliness, order, and organization. To ensure that Eldoret remains Eldoret to residents, attractive to investors, and model for other cities in the region. To the newly inaugurated board, residents expect results, investors expect efficiency, and businesses expect opportunity. Businesses, they expect opportunity. Residents expect results. And of course, investors expect efficiency. Therefore, it is your responsibility as members of the city board to deliver on these expectations and to ensure that Eldoret fulfills its promises as a city of champions. To add on this, I call on you swiftly conclude the planned elevation of our townships, as been said by our honorable member for Langas, to municipalities. Remember, every decision you make must benefit the people. Of every project you oversee must improve lives. Every policy you implement must create opportunities. You are hereby called to leave a legacy that fulfills the dreams of our fathers, especially the farmers and pioneers who contributed so much to the development of our city. You have my utmost support to turn Eldoret into a world-class smart city, the Singapore of our region. Together we will ensure that our city rises, that businesses thrive, and the residents prosper, and that Eldoret becomes a beacon of prosperity, opportunity, and hope for the entire North Rift. Congratulations once again. Thank you, and may God bless Eldoret City and the people of Uasin Gishu. Asanteni sana. So that's a very small speech that is touching on all of us. Once again, I want to say congratulations. I want to expect of this team how to resource mobilize for this city. This city is going through some financial challenges, but I know, looking through your faces and going through your CVs, it tells me you are a very hopeful team. And it happens that Amos says he knows almost all of you. I know some of you. And I know the capacity that you hold and the confidence I have for our CEC, Waziri. I know you are connected, and Bor, through your profession, Nawalimu, I know we'll have a lot of peace in our area, and many votes, I hope so. And then the Kositine, these are big names in the area. And then Mais, who was the team leader in my campaign, and this nimekurudishia mkono, sasa fanya kazi. Of course, the Limos, and the Limos are the big names in this city, and they want to appreciate these people who kept our city. There are big names in this city. Owens, the Gitongas, Waitunus, the Sisiwas, those are big names you should get to know, especially you people, because you are new. Georgina, you don't waste time. Simama's idea, I end. I would have included Maradan, but he comes from the rural area, but he is also deserves to be taken care of. The Kahamas, there was a family called Kahama, I noticed known to this man of Langas. Those big names, the Waitunos, and Paul Sugari, the Maktos, Barnetuni, the Shas. It's unfortunate. I thought this board will have some colored guys here, like Wahindi and Asian, but somehow there was a challenge with their papers. I was told others just are known by name. Lakini sisi Shimingani nasema watu huko. Yeah, huko, but we need to have them on board because they are serious stakeholders, especially when it comes to businesses. And again, there are big names like the Kulaks and Lojabs, you know them. Every time those people appear, please let's make sure that we provide their services promptly, not because they are special, but they are in this town. They have grown up in this town many years ago until it becomes a city. And you remember during the day of inauguration, we forwarded some names to be recognized by the president. And quite a number of our farmers and the business community and the older generation, they got some medals. Others were given Elder of Burning Spear. They didn't know why this spear is burning, but that was the title they were given. Others were given Elder of something Moran, and the rest, because we appreciate, tunaheshimu sana wale founders wa Eldoret City. Tunawaheshimu, na mimi kama governor, tutapanga na nyinyi, tutafuta siku yao. Tutafuta siku ya elder senior citizens, tukuja hapo kwa ofisi ya city manager, alafu tukutane na hawa, alafu tuongee na hawa, mlikuwa mnasemaje? I'm happy of the name Barmasai. Barmasai is another big name in the region, and we are happy that the daughter or the descendants, they are part of the progress of this city. Do you appreciate what I'm talking about? Wale wafanyabiashara kama kuna jamaa anakuwa anajita sijini
chukua jukumu, waite, waongeleshe hao, waambie hii serikali inatutambua na tunatambuliwa kwa njia ya heshima. Tafadhali nitakutegemea uongeleshe hao. Hata kama unaongea Kikuyu ama Kikalenjin, whatever way you communicate, make sure they also feel they are part of the success story in this city. They contributed. Alafu kwa wakulima, najua maisha yako hapa na limo na yego. Kwa wakulima pia nao wajisikie this is our city. You know, you remember the day just in the rerun or just before the city, we were cutting rices. Na tuliona matrakta, wakulima walikuja na matrakta. I was one of them. Tractor number 1 was mine. And tukaenda around, tukazunguka to some people, they were saying, sasa tunaenda kwa city ama naturudisha mashambani kwa wakulima. But let us appreciate the foundations, the people who founded this city. We have to appreciate them. Whether they are alive or they are going to heaven or they are hanging somewhere, waiting for us to go together, still we have to appreciate them. They did something major to make sure that hii city imekuwa vile tuko naye. Watu ya kina White Castle hapa, wakina Miako, wengine ni Socialis and the rest, they are all very important people. So nataka nisema asanteni sana. As we move forward, I want you to plan for the first thing. Your major assignment is how to decongest the city. You have seen the bus terminals. It's so funny. You can't tell where are we starting, where are we stopping, when are we taking off. So your first assignment, please, if you can decongest the city. We have the border industry, which is a very critical industry in our economy, and they give us very good revenue to the tune of about 20 million borders. So we need to plan for them also. You know, that is their office. Wakiingia kwa ofisi yao ya border, they have to feel that this is our city also. So I would suggest that, I know within your teams, tutafuta moja chairman sijui nini, chairman ya border kati yenu, chairman ya kusamende na nini yake, chairman ya barabara. I know you'll have someone the chairman ya infrastructure. I want you to believe out of you, you are capable, you can organize us so that we don't look disorganized. Again, I promise people as governor that the moment we elevate Eldoret, the other townships will follow suit to become municipalities. And I want to thank Honorable Muya, who was my schoolmate, I was his senior, that you are thinking straight like those days. You have not changed. The problem is that you are still a leader of minority. You should come to where the majority are, and then we move on. So that town should be a urban forest. It has been there. The urban forest is known all over the world. But you go to urban forest, apart from the service done by the contractors, there is nothing beautiful there. We have a very good school, a school I went to, Innocence Boys High School. I want to make sure that they feel the power of the governor, who was a former student there, when they see the services that are being provided by the municipality. Then we have our support hospital, the only hospital right now, we are calling Truma Hospital, which we did as a county. We have to have established ICU, HDU, it is in place. It is the only hospital that takes care of the people in the highway. Unajua watu kwa barabara, sio ya Uasin Gishu, sio ya Eldoret South, sio ya Ainabkwe, ni watu wanapita barabarani. So wanakuja wanatibiwa hapo. And again, we thank the honorable member of Ainabkwe for coming up with the KMTC Institute there, which is now making life better. And you know, for a city to grow, we expect more learning institutions. This Eldoret shot up because of more university, and the University of Eldoret and the MTRH here, plus the airport and other infrastructure institutions that came together concentrated within this area. So I'm hoping that Ban Forest will be a very unique town in Uasin Gishu. Go to Mosbridge, you will be shocked. Mosbridge is almost becoming a slum. Because the people who are moving to that place from Kakamega, you can't tell, are we in Kakamega or we are in Trans Nzoia? What can I tell you? They cross the bridge. Wakakuja pande hii, watoto hao wanakunywa maziwa yetu ya ECD kwa sababu tunapeana maziwa, alafu ya Kakamega of course wanaruka kwa fence, wanaendelea. You cannot stop children because we share resources. Though we are a devolution, but we also feel the burden of
taking care of other counties who are our neighbors. So a while ago, we had a problem with some facilities here in Soy. Quite a number of our people would cross to Likuyani for treatment. The same way they are crossing the Mosbridge Health Center from the other side. And Ziwa Level 4, Level 5 hospital, once it is complete, it will be a signature project in Soy sub-county. And those who have been there, we treat you from West Marakwet, what do you call it? Elgeyo Marakwet, Trans Nzoia, as far as Turkana. So Turkana wanatoka huko wanasema tunaenda Singapore. Wanakuja kwetu, wanatibiwa. So I want to tell you that Uasin Gishu is not just a county. It is a county with unique features and unique and endowment from the blessings from God. Did you know that we are a hub of education? We are surrounded by universities. If they are not mainstream universities, we have campuses of other universities, we have colleges, very many colleges here, and of course the TTI, RBTTI, is giving us a big name, Eldoret Polytechnic. The other day, I'm trying to push that it is time we also have a technical university of Eldoret. Why? You know, Eldoret Polytechnic has a population of over 20,000 students. So is RBTTI, so is ETTI. So it is not news that it is time we get a university of our own from the technical point of view, so that we also feel that we are part of the success story in our country. Again, we are a destination in terms of medical tourism. People travel from far and wide to be treated here at MTRH and so many other private hospitals. So we should be proud of ourselves. You are not listening to me, we should be proud of ourselves. Ukishikwa na homa, hata kama homa sio serious, peleka hapo ikuwe arrested. Andika statement, apewe dawa, apona aende. Si namna hiyo? So we are coming up with a very big referral hospital. I think they say the biggest in Africa. The biggest in Africa. It is happening in Uasin Gishu, where particularly area notation, Eldoret, wapi, karibu na Air Street. Kiblombe, they call it Kiblombe, but it is in the land of jurisdiction of our sister here, Rebecca Chipchirchiri. So tuko na maajabu zinafanyika hapa. Kuna maajabu mengi sana. Hiyo airport, you know, Khaled Bostan is the chair, and he was telling me we are coming to extend the runway. You know that airport, ideally is not meant to transport people. It is a cargo flight terminus. Cargo yani ya mizigo. And for the first time last year, we are telling our farmers, for the first time, ng'ombe yote alipata opportunity kupanda ndege. Ng'ombe 50 kutoka Uasin Gishu. And we are exporting them to West Africa. There is a lot of market coming up. So imagine ng'ombe yako lengina na jiboi wako kwa ndege wanashangaa na mbona mwenye anatoka yuko na sisi, ni kwa sababu imekuwa tofauti. Tunatuma kwa sababu ya uchumi. We want to provide ready market for our farmers, especially dairy farmers. Right now, Ethiopia wamepanga laini, wanataka some country in West Africa, sijui ni Mali ama ni gani, wanataka ng'ombe ya Uasin Gishu ni sisi. We are making sense now, and people are feeling that Eldoret is the destination. Every day, if there was some statistics, and I want to hire the board, city manager and the board, make sure you get to know how many people are moving to Eldoret per day or per year. So you get to know statistics. They say the future is urban. By the year 2050, everybody would have moved from the village to the city. And therefore, Waziri is right to say, please, can you register for this online to get this affordable housing program? Make sure you own something in the city. What is yours in the city? Ni nini yako sasa? Moja akisema nilitoka Munyoro na niko na nyumba hapo, wewe utasema nini? Utasema nimetoka Jimoroi na narudi Jimoroi jioni. Hii ni kusema nini? So I think I want us to think through and see that this is a home. We want to make it a home of Kenya, a home of the universe. Kila mtu anakuja hapa na kujisikia vizuri na anakaribishwa. Tumekataa mambo ya ukabila hapa. Ukabila haitusaidii. Tuliona hasara ya ukabila 2019 92 na 2007 2008. Tumesema hatuna haja na misingi ya kikabila. Hata kama Muya utaenda kwa chama chako,
ile ingine, na si twende yetu, hakuna haja kupigana. Tunaheshimu kila mtu na katiba yake, na tunaheshimu kila mtu na demokrasia yake. Hata ukianza chama chako Chepkatet International Party across the republic, si hatuna shida, bora wewe tuko na wewe na wako na wafuasi, so that tusisumbuane na hii mambo ya vyama. Sasa yuko mrengo hii, mimi niko mrengo ule, haisaidii. Mimi nilikuwa kwa hii siasa kitambo, na nilikuwa kwa mrengo mwingine yenye hawa wa Kenya waelewa wako wanataka kabisa KANU. Sijui KANU ilikuwa sana nini ya watu, mpaka nikakataliwa pamoja na KANU, na mimi sina makosa, nilisukumwa mpaka nikatubu, nikaona if you can't beat them, join them, and that's what I did. A wise man changes his mind. I changed my mind. I joined the team. Now I'm the governor. Some of these things you don't have to struggle. Just join with the team and make sure that we are part of the people who are building our county, who are building Eldoret city. I know the president the other day when he was meeting, what was it? Was it the summit? And the other day he was saying, for you to be elected, even to get a small post, please come up with a very small manifesto. Just convince us that if we give you this position, you will do something. Wengine wanakimbia tu wanachaguliwa, hawana habari, hawana mbele, hawana nyuma, na wako kwa kiti. Hata nyinyi, najua out of you who expect to get a chair of the board. Nyinyi mtakaa chini, kila mtu kama uko na manifesto yako limo, some mabemi ya watu become the chair because of A, B, C, D, and all that. Kama ni board, tuambie, watu tuambie CPC, tupita hapo, tu wa manegini serious. So what do we do with social river? You know, that is the only resource that God gave us. The only resource, the most cherishable. If you are to cherish anything, we should cherish River Sociali, which happens to cut across the city. The big cities, we were in Minneapolis. And I remember the conversation that we kept talking about that river, the big river, Mississippi River. It cuts across the city. It looks so beautiful. You go to London, you get the Thames River cutting across the city. So we are the only people who have been gifted with a river from nowhere, I don't know going where, but it goes through our city. It is called River Sociali. Tungekuwa watu ile ya kuomba miungu, tungekuwa watu ya miungu, tungeenda kuomba River Sociali, ile wengine wanaomba Mount Kenya, kwa mlima, vile wengine wanaingia kwa chini ya mlima, sisi tungeenda kitu River Sociali. Every morning, asante sana Mungu, Mungu hivyo ni aneta Sociali. Sociali ni ya kwa shirika, kata kumuro, alata mari, mami ingine sire genyoro, I need people that got in the city. And I want to ask my brother, my MCA, Amos, we have to think through about that river. To one, I know you will get investors. I want us to enlighten that river. Ikuwe kubwa. Na maji ikuje polepole, isikimbie mbio. Kufika shamba ikuje polepole, ikifika tunaachilia iende mbio. Because after all, zinaenda wapi? Zinaenda Egypt. Na ni maji yetu kutoka nyumbani. So we have to think about the city beautification. Tuone vile tutafanya. And I know some of you now already, before you became a member, lazima ukafanya research kidogo. Nitasema nini juu ya city beautification, how to enhance revenue, how to do what, how to network. Network yako inafika wapi sasa? Kama network ya bora inafika kwa sababu hakuna kitu and not beyond the lakini kama sasa by now we should be knowing who is in the US, kule US ama Britain ama wapi. And for your information, we went to Poland last year together with a team, and we visited a very interesting city. It has a very hard name, Stettin. We don't know how to pronounce it because Stettin, something like that. And the information that we have through county secretary, the governor of that area is visiting Eldoret city. And we want to do serious collaboration with other cities. China is on the way. There are many other cities that we want to, to partner with. We become sister cities, and we want to benefit from them. The way we benefited from Minneapolis, we want to benefit again more from other cities. So this one of Poland, the governor is coming with investors. I'm told he is coming with about how many? 10 investors. When the investors say, mtu mmoja anaweza kuona hii city peke yake. Sasa kama ni 10 of them, tunataka wengine most brilliant, wengine terrible, wengine malapos, ama to concentrate about water, because they have the capacity, they have the funding, and they have the innovation that we require. Because of our friendship with the BRAC is a city in the Czech Republic. Now we are getting investors. The investor that is coming to install traffic lights through solar powered is a man that has the capacity. Those that went to the Czech Republic, he owns mali ya mtu, lakini baada ya kwenda bodaboda anatumia helicopter na yeye mwenyewe ndio pilot. Sema tushuke kidogo nikupeleke kwa street, then you want us hidi mjagani. Nilikuwa nimerukia bodaboda hizo ilikuwa imeisha. So there are people whose lives and the way they view life, they view it they really regard life. They highly esteem life. Tusikae tu kienyeji miaka yote. So nataka niwachie hapo. Nimefurahi sana. I love cleanliness. People are attracted to city because of two things. One, cleanliness and security. Cleanliness and security. The smarter we are and the cleaner we are, the more we attract people. And then security. Tulikuwa nasema hata kama umelewa wakati UDA walikuwa naomba kura, nasema wewe polisi kupata mtu amelewa, peleka yeye polepole mpaka nyumbani, usukishe hapa, kisha mbege kwa nyumba urudi. Lakini sijaona mlinzi akibeba na heshima. Sasa nataka Eldoret, you want to vibrate with that life. I was talking to Tamasha guy. Tamasha hapa ndio kuna maisha mingi na ingine iko na kelele mingi na nini. Halafu ingine tapanias. We need to talk to those people. If possible, I wish they could locate those things to the middle of the city, so that life go past city. Because those guys, they don't sleep. I wonder whether they sleep or they make noise until morning. If we brought those things to the city center, alafu wanafunzi wa Eldoret Poly na wakazi wa Langas wasisumbuliwe, waletwe hapo katikati, turuka town mpaka asubuhi, biashara inaendelea, security iko na maisha yanaenda mbele. Niliona wale wapona wanapenda life sana, wanatembea na magitari. Hawa kupeleka tamasha ndani hawatatoka mpaka uite serikali toa hapa ndani, because wanapenda raha sana. So wacha tuseme tutapanga ili city yetu tuende 24 hour. So make sure mko na network kubwa sana. Konstantin amekuwa nje ya Kenya karibu zote na nyumbani hapa. So tunakutegemea kwa network. So it's Limo, so it's Nice and the rest, and Juliet. I got to know Juliet and Mary when they were students. Watoto wadogo. I didn't know you would grow up to become an educator. Kumbe Mungu anaonewa tu huruma. Alikuwa kidogo sana kama dot, lakini you can see what God has done. Now we have you on board. We have Mary as the CEO, and then we have Sullivan with the president, and many other girls from Moi Girls Eldoret. So watoto wa nyumbani, tuchunge nyumbani. Ama namna gani? Si nimewachia hapo sana, nimeshukuru sana marafiki wa county, wafanyikazi wa county. Tuko kwa story ya 2 term na 1 term. Sasa hapa kuna maneno. Unajua kila mtu sasa ni mtu wa maana. Unasikia? Hata bodaboda. Tumekuwa na viongozi wa bodaboda wanalia kanjo sana. And I want Kangogo, the admin, Chiawapi wewe, na county secretary, na waziri ambao concerned. We need to see how we can give boda a very good environment to do their business. They are very important. Nilikuwa gavana kwa sababu ya boda. Walikuwa wanapiga kelele hapo. Koti moja mpaka kuna wazee koti tunaheshimu koti. So imefika hiyo wakati sasa, sio mbali. It is almost in some few months tunaanza kelele ile tena ya koti moja kurudi mara ya pili. Kwa hivyo nyinyi kama unafanya kazi na mimi na nikisikia kwamba unasemaga mimi ni 1 time na unafanya kazi hapa, unakula mshahara kupatia na kufukuza. Right now I'm in the process. Nimeweka surveillance, niko na team unazunguka round, wanasikianga staff na nimesema mimi ni 1 time. Niko na majina, niko na list. So mkisikia when the heads are rolling, ujue majamaa wanasema mimi ni 1 time. But I would rather have a loyal friend. A loyal friend was not going to school than a very educated betrayer kama wewe. Unasikia? Kwa hivyo hivi karibuni mkiona I'm cleaning the house. Si namna hiyo. So wewe kwa mwaminifu kwa serikali hii yetu hii ni serikali ya watu ambao ni watu wa kawaida. Mimi ni mtu wa kawaida. Sina how many complicated? Do I look complicated? Si ni mtu ndogo tu anaweza kula maji barabarani, anaweza kunywa maji, anaweza kukaa bodaboda, anaweza hata hapo akienda silikuwa bila maaskari. So what ya bodaboda, not bodaboda but reinforcement. We are planning, I think we'll do some retraining. Unajua wengine tuliwapata hapa, wengine tumekuja nao juzi. So kuna a lot of extortion. Watu ni extort money, wanachukua pesa kwa raia. Wanafinya muda kwa barabara, wananyonga yeye kidogo, wanapatia pesa, unawacha aende. Mbona nyonga mtoto yenyewe Alafu ya juzi huyu mwenye alikuwa amesema ameanguka na ukufa. Alafu na fuel sasa unajua kuna solidarity kila mahali. Uliza mwalimu bora. Solidarity forever. Kuna bodaboda wako na solidarity, wafanya biashara wako na solidarity, kila mtu wako na solidarity. Kwa hivyo tusikosane na mtu. Is it possible for us to make friends? You know, the more friends you make, the better. Kwa siasa, you need more friends than enemies. If possible, you don't even need an enemy. Kila mtu akona rafiki yako. Ndio sisi tuende vizuri, tuende bila maneno mingi. Hata saa hizi my competitors, you know, I also have some ears to listen. My competitors wanasema, hapana nipende warufu pesa yako, hii koti kama kuna kitu na kicha. Anaweza kutuingilia kweli tushikwe na aibu. So I'm telling them, msikuja hapa ovyo, chunga pesa zenu. Kama ulikuwa umeweka pesa kidogo, chunga saidia jamii yako. Hapa ni kubaya, hapa kuna wenyewe. Sasa msikuje, hapa kuna wenyewe. Ukienda kaunti yenye wanafanya kazi na kaunti assembly pamoja, sio rahisi. Ukienda kaunti inafanya kazi na wakulima na kanisa na wasomi na nini, hapo usikimbie ovyo. Hii ni dunia nyingine, dunia ya watu ambao tunaitwa champions. Na asanteni sana. Nimemaliza mara ngapi? Hii ni ya mwisho sasa. Asanteni sana. Ningependa tupitane tena siku nyingine, but I'm giving you a very good assignment. Mwende mkae chini, tuweke vision yenu very clear. We need a city that can attract people. Hata wenye walikuwa na lala wanasema nini inaendelea Eldoret. The other day I spoke the debate which was people did not understand. I was saying when we were in China, people seem to know Eldoret than was an issue. Because we are marketing ourselves through sports. Kwa sports unajua watu wanakimbia mbio kuliko kila mtu dunia hii wanatoka Eldoret. So I was telling these people, what do we do? Do we market the county or we market the city? What do you think? Eldoret or was an issue? Both. How do you market both? Because Chinese nasema Eldoret city was they don't know how to pronounce was an issue. So wanawachia hapo katikati. Najua kuwachia katikati mwacha pesa na madola hapo nyuma na investors. So we need to rethink seriously. If we market ourselves through a city, we just say Eldoret city. Because I was giving an example of other cities. We have Nairobi. Nairobi is a city and Nairobi is a county at the same time. What about Kisumu? So the Kisumu county and the Kisumu city. What about Nakuru? What about Mombasa? Alafu Eldoret city was an issue. Sasa inaharibu watu wengine waelewi nini, but I'm not saying we do it as an issue. We bring Eldoret forward and just say let us think through the best way to market ourselves in terms of infrastructure, in terms of the city and all that. Mpaka hapo, asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki. I will request the board members tuende kwa ofisi yangu tupige picha moja ya memory. Alafu mkuje mpige na watu wengine hapa, your relatives, your friends and your neighbors. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki.
All right, let's be both upstanding for the national anthem and the final prayer. So, Reverend Yawanda, you will come closer.
Before the assembly, before the national anthem, I want to recognize the presence of our Deputy Speaker and Member of County Assembly, Kimungu. Karibu sana.
National anthem, please.
Final prayer from Reverend Nyawanda.
Let us pray. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, we thank you, our gracious Lord, for granting us this opportunity to listen to the things that will build this Eldoret city. We want to thank you for our Governor, Dr. Jonathan Chelilim. We want to thank you for the entire team. And we want to thank you much more for the new board that is coming into the city. And we pray that God, you give them insights, you give them direction, you give them unity for the good of our people. We bless this congregation now, and as we set out to other deliberations and other activities, may your will continue to power us, that we may continue to serve this great city. This we declare now for the peace of your people. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, and we all say, Amen.
Thank you so much. We may all be seated.